I got him, I think. Oh shit.
It's behind you.
Two on the pillar, Decker. Behind you guys.
Ooh, thanks for blocking that.
Fuck off.
I needed a meat shield there.
Oh shit.
You're the best meat shield I know.
Meat he can get.
Ran straight into a punch.
Get up. Need help. Pillar, this side.
Hold on, I'm gonna get you up.
Oh, that was fun.
Oh, shit. Tank right here. Oh!
Hey, Solo. Shakes a lot.
Give, Decker, give.
You know what? I think Stone Cold is I think he wanted to be in the police, couldn't get in.
Really?
You say that.
So now he's an admin.
Weapons over here.
That uses power.
Why, is he a prick there?
First aid kit.
And a half.
Good. And a half. Oh boy.
Ammo here.
Yeah.
Oh, he's the one you were telling me about that nobody likes. Okay, yeah.
Hell, he's just particular. He doesn't like the AWPs, but he'll use his admin modded freaking grenade launcher to light everything up.
Yeah, but any reason to kick you out, he'll use it.
Yeah, he threatens to ban anybody that uses AWP in the game he's in and stuff. I don't know why he gets so hostile about it.
AWP in this game, you mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, everybody uses it.
Yeah, he hates it.
I personally find that the AWP takes the fun out of the game. That's me. That's just me personally. But I don't mind if you use it. Watch the bridge, Clubhouse.
Alright.
See, I wouldn't even play this game without the AWP.
Oh, you can't.
Blasting the shit out of stuff.
You can't do 15 or 20. Well, no, you could do 15, but you can't do 20 or 30 without the AWP.
Yeah, it's just too many tanks.
Unless you're an admin.
Those guys are assholes.
Yeah.
He's spawning all the time.
Cheaters.
Oh yeah.
Those are the games I don't like, where people are dropping health packs and shit like that. No,
Keep
no
the game
fun.
pure.
Yes, I am.
Ram.
Oh shit, he didn't get blasted off.
Cover me.
Well,
Clubhouse.
Remember one day playing with Stone Cold? Someone had put a spray.
The
And it
spray.
was, someone was, and he was saying, "Who put that spray? Take it off." Because
What did the
he thought
spray
it,
say?
I don't remember, but he said it was offensive, but I didn't find it offensive.
Pick me up.
Well, that's because you're offensive.
Some pills.
Okay.
Grabbing a Molotov.
I bet he wouldn't like my spray.
Just spray in a woman in a bikini or something like that.
Ammo here.
Oh, please. Said something to some woman the other day about, oh, you went to Alaska. I said, yeah, where men are men and so are the women. He goes, oh, that's sexist. I said, oh, my God. It's just a joke.
Oh, now Oprah's gonna be a presidential candidate.
Yeah, right.
You can vote for her.
Don't start there. Motherfucker. Got rid of it.
yeah.
There. Oh, shit. Oh, between a rock and a hard
Advance.
place.
Three hits with the AWP to kill them on advance.
Ram.
Wait up. I'm healing.
Clubhouse.
Oh, go for a swim. I come to so quick. Somebody in admin here?
Yep.
No.
Ammo here.
Oh, you wanted to wait and not come back?
Clubhouse.
Don't bring him back.
Leave him dead, huh?
Yeah. That's fair.
You did call my buddy Bear an asswipe now. Might have to punish you a little bit. Here, I'll respawn you.
I've been playing with him for years now, so when I say he's an asswipe,
There.
believe me.
I
He's an
respawned him in the
asshole.
water, Bear. Is that enough?
Oh, in the water.
Yeah, no, I'm just giving you a hard time.
Hold up. Weapons here.
Grabbing pills.
Hard time if we didn't like you.
First aid here.
Ammo here.
That's what I always
you
tell
put-
people.
yeah,
That's
You put
true,
a
it's
spray
true.
up here
If
for
I don't
Bear,
want-
this is where he usually hangs out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Sure.
Next, my bartender that runs
The
that
one
bar.
who puts the spray there, that's one of those guys.
He likes my bartender, Benjamin Dover, old Bend Over.
Yeah.
Medical's being quiet. He don't want to get in there. Ram!
I'm just laughing.
Oh, boomer.
Usually doesn't let you buy one.
How did he not go off?
Oh, crap.
God. That fucking
You gotta
zombie.
jump.
Yeah, zombie was bothering me and I didn't get to jump.
Yeah, I should have killed him before jumping.
Coulda.
Yeah.
Ammo here.
Help me.
It is not your day.
I'll say.
Oh, crap.
Oh, God.
Not mine now. Screwed.
Reloading.
Shoot on his ankle if he comes by me.
Weapons here.
Never surrender.
Good one.
Up there, Decker. Watch it.
Come on, guys. I need some help.
Gotta get the hell out of Dodge.
Wrong choice, Decker.
Oh, can't get you a tank.
He's down again. Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm going swimming. I had to go back for that adrenaline shot, apparently.
Well, that's the
On the corner, Bear. On the corner.
Behind you, Bear, behind you, two of them. No, I'll get myself
Charge-
back.
Sure. Because I can't see your body on the cross.
Yeah, go ahead if you want.
Hang on, I got you.
Thank you.
Uh-oh.
Oh, crap, ram.
Ammo here.
That was exciting.
Molotov's over here.
Yeah.
Pills here.
Oh yeah, good times, good times.
Grabbing first aid. Pills here.
Pack over here.
Pills over here.
Hold on, let me patch you up.
Thank you, Bear.
Thanks. I owe you a big one.
Ammo here.
See, the girl wouldn't have done that.
Not for you.
Not for anyone.
Ammo here.
The game we played this morning, I bought him a charger.
That was funny.
Reloading.
There it was.
Ram.
Oh shit.
Oh, re-gift. He got blown up from the floor.
Under the clubhouse.
Ammo here.
Max's use your first aid kit.
Ammo here. Take.
I think in the next Left 4 Dead, they should make the tanks be able to fly with wings, swoop through.
Yeah.
They're not even gonna make another Left 4 Dead.
No?
Nah. Nope, fuck, he's still alive.
It's
Oh,
a sh-
man, I can't believe it.
Nice job. Take.
No, I've never read anything that they were ever going to do another one.
the company that
Ram.
shit.
You go in the water, medical?
Yep. The company that was co-making, that was actually co-owned by Valve, that was making the game, they separated from Valve. And Valve is just making too much money with Steam to even care about making a game.
Got weapons over
Yep.
here.
Huh.
Absolutely.
Maybe they'll make another one. VR.
Yeah, I'd be puking all over myself.
DR's only fun for a little bit, though. I mean, I don't like wearing that mask that long.
Ammo here.
Let me tell you something. When I was a kid in the 50s, they had 3D everything, and then it disappeared. Now you're seeing the same thing happen again. 3D is starting to disappear again.
Yeah.
People
I
are
would
getting
buy
tired
one
of it.
home.
Weapons here.
My buddy bought a 3D TV about 3 years ago. He doesn't even use it anymore for 3D.
see the 3D TVs catching on, but the VR is cool stuff. But that mask is just unpleasant after a while.
Bear likes it because he downloads porn in VR so he can, really enjoy himself.
Hold up a minute.
Yeah, but the porn industry is the thing that moves everything. You look at, like, if you go back throughout history, HD DVD between Blu-ray, what won it out? Porn industry. It's because they adopted Blu-ray. VHS versus Betamax, what won that out? Porn industry, because they could fit a longer movie on VHS.
Man, wow, I never thought
Yeah,
about
but
it
it's
like
the
that.
gaming industry that moves it. It's the gaming industry, though,
The
that moves
internet
the
on too, wasn't
computers. Yeah.
That's the internet was big on. They say it slowed down, but it's still huge. I didn't have internet during puberty. God dang.
My pornography was my dad's playing cards when I was a kid in the 50s.
Yeah, I knew where my grandpa's Playboys were. That was it, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's better than your day.
Fat
Miller, two of them.
broads.
Big
That was pornography.
Oh boy.
Yeah, they were like, oh my God. You were happy to see naked anything.
You put a lipstick on a pig, be happy.
Well, floats your boat there.
I wasn't talking about me, I'm talking about you.
Oh, I thought you were. Oh shit! That
Hey,
one right up
meat
my head.
shield.
Reloading.
Oh, he's still coming. Nice. Cool.
I need some help. Help me.
Oh shit.
Come out.
Done.
I missed. Coming up the other side of the clubhouse.
Oh shit.
Crap.
Dodge that one. Hey, your med pack is down here, Decker. I think I'm gonna stay down here.
Just had a bunch of pills and adrenaline go flying past my head. Still there, medical.
Thanks for the save.
Hmm.
It's clear. One up top. Win. Coming up behind you, medical.
I saw him.
Okay.
Ooh, almost got me there.
So what's the points?
Weapons here.
First aid kit here. Let me heal you up. This should last until we're safe.
I think Bear said, let me feel you up.
Pills here.
Wasn't me who said that, moron.
What?
First aid kit here.
Let me feel you up, Machete.
That was funny.
Ammo here.
And the boomer was the answer.
Damn it, I'm down. Guys,
You bastard.
guys, I need some help. Ah!
One coming up ramp.
Thanks.
Reloading. Take. Reloading.
You wear your pussy out, Decker.
I got
It's
50
winter.
years in total marriages. What do you think?
No, well, you know what I'm talking about then.
Ah, shit.
Crap.
Ammo here.
House. Two of them coming up.
Shit.
Oh, shut Decker.
This is probably the best place to be. Is hanging.
Cool. Are you a porn advocate with the little bit of info you were spitting over there a minute ago?
Come on, what grown man in 2017 is not a porn advocate?
Talk to my wife.
Oh, man.
That I never understood why.
Decker, you don't count.
I never understood why women are so against porn.
Well, it really does objectify women for the most part.
Yeah, but there's a guy on
why.
there too, so what does that matter? You know?
Think about it now. You're forgetting the salient point. The cum shots. Come on, think about it.
Yeah, baby.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
Would you have a daughter?
Clubhouse.
Watch it, Decker.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Would you want one of your kids in it? You know?
Yeah,
Well,
that changed my whole outlook on a lot of things.
I wouldn't want my son or daughter in it. I wouldn't want my son either or in it.
Well, I agree. No, I agree, but a daughter more so even.
Right. Yeah.
I
You
was
could probably deal
I
with
have
your
three
son doing it, but
sisters,
you
so-
definitely want your daughter in it for sure.
Ammo here.
Yeah. I
you think
stopped
it's
going
been
to strip
destructive
shows,
for men?
No, I don't.
See, that's a double standard, though.
Yeah.
Well, it's a double
There you
standard,
go.
but you know what? It's a fact. Think about it this way: all of these guys that are taking advantage of girls in school, but then you have the guys, the women teacher, and most guys go, "Boy, where were those teachers when I was in school?" It's a whole different outlook.
Yeah.
The right out.
Yeah. No, I'm not saying it's the right outlook. I'm just saying it's a different, people have a different way of looking at things.
I'm sorry,
There's a
Decker.
man's perspective
I'm
and a
sorry.
female
Young
perspective.
guys, eh?
There's a bunch of my teachers I would have liked to bang when I was a kid. I'm sorry. Come on,
There
we
you go.
come on.
Right on.
Yeah, that's right. But you wouldn't want
We
your
had
daughter
one
being
of
banged by the
our
gym.
students.
You wouldn't want your daughter being banged by the gym teacher, though, would you?
No.
Nah.
Or your son, for that matter, though.
It's
a double standard.
What if it was a male teacher, Decker? And your son?
Pedophile.
Well, no, that's different. That's that's rape.
It's not different.
I'm talking a consensual affair. I would want my daughter in a consensual
Consensual.
affair. What,
But
13?
consensual if they're teenagers.
Yeah, it's no such thing.
Watch the corner, Decker. Watch the corner.
Pillar, pillar, pillar.
It's above the law, Decker.
Yes, I understand that. I worked with a lot of lesbians in part of my career, so believe me, I've seen that side of the argument.
But I do know what you're saying. It's more acceptable for boys than it is girls.
So you know
Societal
how to test
kind
the
of thing.
youngs.
See, but I just think that's because we're all men and we have like a man's mentality.
Right.
Except for Bear.
Okay.
Pillar, Decker.
Ramp.
For equality here.
I mean, what would a woman, like a sexually active woman, like our age, think about like when 16, 17, if she probably wanted to bang her gym teachers too.
Maybe, but women usually aren't big into porn like guys are.
Yeah, there's. Yeah,
It's
I don't know.
changing.
The girls when I was younger weren't sexually active like they are for this generation and the previous one. When I went to high school, there maybe was one girl that did it, and you weren't sure of that. Now, I bet you half of the girls are active.
More than half. Like I'm 38
Yeah, I give them
and
the benefit of the doubt.
I'm 38 and when I was a kid, you had like maybe one or two girls. Well, no, I'd say okay. Out of my class, maybe like 5 to 7 girls. Now all the girls, like 14-year-old girls, are having sex like on the daily.
Yeah, well, my point exactly. So it becomes a little bit more acceptable, whatever that is, lower standards.
Maybe it's higher.
Yeah, but they used to,
It
in
depends
the
who you're
older
talking
days,
to.
they used to get married and have kids by the time they were 14. How's that any damn different?
True.
They were married. They weren't having sex outside the marriage, though.
No, but sex is sex. When you look down at it, like the physical action of it, it's still, whether you're having sex in marriage or sex outside of marriage, it's still sex.
But there's a difference, though.
Yeah.
There's a difference morally, but not the physical thing.
Well, I know that. I'm not an idiot. 71 years, my friend. I've seen a lot of shit in those years.
Well, it's only biology, if you think about it.
Yeah, talk to me when you get a daughter, Bear.
No, I get that argument.
Ammo here.
But all I'm saying is that we're thinking of it from like the side of us being men, because we know the way we think of women when we're doing what we do.
Well,
Right.
that's what I'm saying. When you say there's no objectification in porn, that's a male-only attitude. You look at it from a woman's standpoint, and she sees plenty of objectification.
Nice shot.
What?
We're fair. I just said
Yeah,
the
but
happy
you're-
ending.
Yeah, but you're saying
The
those
happy
women
ending?
don't voluntarily go in there and do that, though they do.
They get paid for it.
Yeah, but you get paid at your job. Are you going to do that kind of shit? You know?
Right.
Cover me.
They get paid more than men.
There's a lot of
Like I said.
double standards though. I won't even deny that there's not no double standards in porn, but just in life there's double standards.
There's double standards everywhere when it comes to men and women. Come on, how long have you been in the workforce? Women historically have been paid less than men at every job. I was in banking. I had a boss say to me, well, her husband works. She doesn't need the same amount of money. I mean, that kind of shit. Believe me.
No, I get
through
you.
that.
That's wrong.
It's not like, it's
Well,
not like that anymore.
Oh, please.
It still
What
is.
are
It
you
still is.
doing?
It still is. It just not. It's not as blatant. It's not as blatant.
Well, yeah, it's more hidden, is what you're saying.
You think a
You're
woman
union
electrician
guy.
doesn't? You think a
Yeah,
woman
see,
electrician
there
doesn't
you go.
make the same
That's
money
a
as a
union.
man?
That's a union. I'm talking non-union work, obviously. You never worked outside a union.
Yes, I work outside the union.
Well, I was a chief financial officer. I know what I'm talking about when it comes to pay. It's what I did.
How many years?
45 years.
So it's a long time ago.
Oh, no, it wasn't 45 years ago. I said that's how long I was in the field.
Ah.
See, but there are double standards. Like there's double standards that work to a woman's advantage that they'll never go away. Oh shit.
Look at that stuff now. I'm not saying I didn't used to, but I don't now.
Look at what?
Porn.
Oh. Looking at it is wrong. I mean, don't put me in that category.
No. That's where we started.
Yeah. I'm just saying, I could see a woman's point of view in the objectification in it.
Yeah, but it's more prevalent and more socially acceptable today than it was in your day. I guarantee that.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That's the internet.
But women are more vocal about its objectification today than they were 40 years ago.
I don't know about that.
Watches porn.
I don't know about that. I know a lot of girls that watch porn today.
Well, a lot of girls you hang around with, they're girls. I'm talking women.
It's more prevalent now than it was.
It's more socially accepted now.
Readily available. Yeah.
I'm not saying it's right,
And it's
but
Well, it's legal.
when I was in high school, we had one tape that everybody shared. VHS.
That's right.
That was how we got it. Now
Yeah.
anybody can look it up on anything.
Yeah, it's streaming, as my buddy said. It's
Yeah.
streaming.
Yeah, you couldn't get it. Somebody had to steal that from their uncle or some shit, and that was it.
Shit that's the shit that's happening in Hollywood now with that's finally the dam is broke on that whole thing. But that's been going on for 100 years now.
it's talking about all the sexual abuse things. Yeah.
Clubhouse,
Yeah.
Clubhouse.
See, and I agree with that. That shouldn't go to.
Political hit. I mean, a lot of this stuff seems political to me.
It's not
And you
political.
think, some women
Some
were
kind
not
of agenda at play.
using it at their advantage.
See, but that's what I'm saying. That's what I mean. There's a double standard. There's like,
My opinion on all this stuff is it's a divide and conquer. Somebody is splitting us in half, and everybody's taking the hook.
watch it, Wood.
Well, if the men weren't
They
doing
is or
that,
why, but they are
they wouldn't be losing
America's
their
more split up
jobs.
now than it ever was.
You can blame that on Trump.
Racially, sexually, everything.
okay.
They're dividing us right down the damn middle.
Well, like I said, you can blame that on Trump.
It's all Trump's fault.
No, it was going on in Obama. Obama is the worst I've ever seen it when he got in there.
Ammo here.
Supposed to make it better, it made it worse.
He left. You shouldn't have said that.
I guess he doesn't like Trump.
He doesn't like Trump, but he likes Obama.
Fuck Obama.
And Hillary.
I don't.
A Hillary supporter?
I don't like Trump though. I can't stand
He's a
Trump.
Democrat.
Cannot stand him. I just
You
find
can't blame everything on Trump.
I don't blame everything on Trump, but Trump is just an idiot. Period.
Thanks. I owe you.
First aid.
You better watch out, Decker will try to find me and kill me.
First aid kit over here.
He doesn't. He like his. If you agree with him or don't agree with him or whatever, he doesn't say any. First, he doesn't answer any questions. He doesn't say anything intelligent. I mean,
Yeah, but they pick apart everything he says. I mean, why say anything
He's
if they're
just a
going to pick at
puppet,
it?
like all the other ones.
The thing I like about Trump is he doesn't owe anybody anything. He's not tied in like all the other politicians have been.
coming up behind you, Wood. Two of them.
Ammo here.
Or they're trying to impeach him.
Well, his whole hard on that he has against the Koreans is like I would get him out of there. Like that's the last thing we need as a people right now. Like a nuclear war.
Oh, yeah.
Ammo here.
That's only a game.
That's just a piss contest. Pillar
You
bear.
think he's gonna push that button? Come on.
I
Clubhouse.
think he'd hesitate if they did. Personally, I like Trump. But racially, I think it got worse under Obama.
Yeah.
That's when all this
Let's
stuff
still
seemed
go.
to really pick up speed.
And it's still going on.
But I ask it. Why did it get worse?
Rand, what'd you say, medical?
I said, why did it get worse under Obama? Why do you guys think it got worse under Obama?
It just seems like racial tensions are higher now.
Because he played the race card, that's why.
Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. It started during Obama, all this stuff, the shootings and the police and all this
Yeah.
business. It seemed like it got more attention. Maybe it was always going on.
Well, blacks kills more blacks than police. Believe me.
Pillar, my side. Oh crap. It's all gotten worse in the last 10 years, in my opinion, every bit of it. But why is what I keep asking.
I don't think it necessarily got worse. I think it's just more. It's just more out there. I honestly think the same shit's been going on. It's just that now we see it more.
That's my other question. Why do we see it more?
Oh, that's just the way. That's just the way everything is.
To divide us?
I mean, with social media, I mean,
Fake news and all that crap.
think.
He's a big player in a lot of this stuff. What's true and what's not sometimes. Don't go this way, man. There's one up there too. There, White Decker rage quit. See that sensitive about it?
Yeah.
Really?
I don't see him the type of person who'll rage quit.
Yeah. Before.
Has a party he's affiliated with, and he won't hear anything bad about anybody that's in that party.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, you can't be like that. You got to be open-minded.
Democrat for life.
Yeah, you got to be open-minded.
He's a Democrat for life.
You can be a Democrat. You just have to be. I mean, you can't be boxed into any one thing. If something's wrong, it's wrong. If it's right, it's right.
Right.
Yeah, but don't talk about Obama in a negative way.
I liked Obama. There's things that he did that were good. There's things that he did that were bad. I don't think the country state is. I think it's way better than before he got in.
I don't think so.
So, like, you would have gone with a. Let's say you had the choice. You would have gone with another 16 years of George Bush.
No, but not with Obama, that's for sure.
I don't think anybody's good in there, really. I mean, that's the only thing I like about Trump. Like I say, he's not part of the political clique. He doesn't owe anybody any money or favors.
Bill's here.
And I think that's what we needed up there more than anything, and I think that's why they want him out of there so bad. He doesn't play their games.
He's not part of the cabal.
Okay, but what has he done that's positive? Like, that's my thing. He hasn't done. His whole campaign to get in was like, it was like divide and conquer. He was talking. Everything was like race oriented. They're like building a wall to keep the Mexicans out. I mean, come on, that.
Yeah, keep the illegals out.
I mean, America was built on on slavery and illegal immigrants and shit like that. I mean, come on. How could you just turn around and say? I don't know.
Melting pot.
Yeah, and the blacks want reparation.
Ammo here.
I don't know. It's a deep subject, man. There's no true, no right answer.
And every white are responsible for slavery.
No, not.
I didn't have anything. to
Nobody
do with
thinks that.
Oh yeah, go on YouTube and see.
Okay, let me reform. No intelligent person, no intelligent black person thinks that.
it. Behind you, behind us, medical.
Oprah said something at this effect.
Oh crap!
Uh-oh.
Hang on, bear.
Yeah, well, hurry up.
there either. I don't think their Nader cares for
No.
Obama.
I don't mind if you. Obama doesn't have to be. I look. The way I see it, you could be white, black, green, blue. I don't give a rat's ass. Okay. It just you have to bring something positive and like I want to see like there's nothing to me. There's nothing that Trump's doing that's positive. Like we were just talking about like
Besides just comments.
we were talking about objectifying women. How could he get in as president and be like the pussy comment that he made? Like how could that fly?
Yeah, but you know every man has said that at some point or another, something similar.
True, but not when he's running for president.
Well, that
That
just
was
came out
that
because
was
they
before
they
he
didn't want
ran
him in
for
there.
president that he said that.
Cover my ass. Shit, I need some help. I'm in some trouble.
You can't tell me Kennedy wasn't doing shit like that. They just didn't put it on the news.
Help me!
He had Maryland killed.
Yeah.
All that stuff has gone on forever. They just didn't want Trump in there. That's why that stuff came out. If I play with Decker again, Bear, I'll see if I can spawn a Trump.
He really doesn't like Trump.
I gathered that. He rage quit.
I really don't like him, but I just
On,
I just think you have to be open minded about
believes
things.
everything he sees on fucking CNN.
Well, isn't CNN pro Trump?
Yeah, I mean, I agree. If it's bad, it's bad. If it's good, it's good. I think that's why a lot of these media people are getting hammered because they tried to hammer Trump and he's hammering back now that he's in charge.
Yeah.
Ammo here.
Oh shit!
Gift.
Thank you.
It's like this old hunt saying where I grew up, man. It ain't no fun once the rabbit gets the gun. Trump's got the gun now, and he's turning it on.
This rifle looks good.
Weapons here.
I mean, you know, y'all know what happened to Bill Clinton, and you didn't hear any of that crap floating around other than the fact that he had an affair. There was no, you know, exact words he said or comments he made.
There's a lot of women, Clinton.
That's what
And,
I'm saying.
even
The
Hil-
difference is medical.
And even Hillary defended Bill.
That's because they're career politicians. They're gonna play that game.
Yeah.
And that crap with Hillary and the damn server and emails and
Yeah.
stuff, that was BS.
Wipe the server.
Yeah. Why should she have it in the first place?
I'm reloading.
he come from?
One of the soapbox.
Well, he got me.
Where he spawned. The soapbox.
Help me! I need some help over here! Help me!
I don't think I have enough money.
No?
Respawn.
I need a hand over here!
Unless you guys want to kill 26 tanks by yourself.
I'm in a little trouble over here!
Don't have any money?
This round over.
Let me try again. Let me see.
Behind you,
$5
Smoke.
what you need for an F-Fuel.
I need some help over here!
There.
Oh, fuck.
Zoe!
For a swim. Give him medical for that reasoning. I don't know anything good any president really did. To get right down to it. Pillar bear, pillar.
Ammo here!
Most of them are in the pockets of the big corporation.
Yeah, and I think that doesn't represent the American people at all.
Well, if you want to get down to the nitty gritty, the system's broken.
Pillar.
Like, politics is a scam, and our system, like, democracy is a facade. It doesn't really exist. And there's a bunch of things where, like, there's examples of it. You just look at, like, when
That's where Trump's positive is. He believes in democracy. Oh crap.
no, he doesn't. Trump, all the things that Trump has done has been like for the big companies. Like, he's getting his buddies rich.
Yeah.
And what president didn't do that too, you know?
No, I get you, but
They were scrambling the military before we went to get Saddam Hussein. Halliburton was already over there opening business.
Reloading!
Thank you.
You're welcome, man. I'll drop an AWP here in a second.
Got me in the water.
There you go.
Never saw him.
Gracias.
Oh crap. Sorry, Bear. Didn't do you any favors. So Digby, you came in during a big political debate.
Yeah.
Ah, I caught a bit of it.
like, when I find one of the best examples of like democracy being like a joke is when Bush wanted to invade Iraq, and like everybody was like, no, don't go, and he still went. Like, how is that democracy?
That was Halliburton. That's oil money right there, dude.
It's the military-industrial complex.
Clubhouse.
Well, it's like what I saw on a bumper sticker.
Molotovs over here!
What's our oil doing under your sand?
Right. We need that oil, don't we?
Yeah, that's what it's all about. Yeah. If
Well-
oil wasn't there, we'd have no interest in that area.
No, no.
Grabbing some pills.
I agree. he quit because I said something bad about Obama. And Mayor was like, he's
Said
a
Obama-
big Obama fan.
What you said? You said Obama was a clown?
I didn't even say anything that bad. I just said I didn't care for Obama. I said racial tensions got worse under Obama than I've ever seen them. And they've been that way for the past 10 years, and it seems like it's getting worse.
No,
Well,
I'm
some
not a
say he
Obama
wasn't
fan
even,
either.
Some say that Obama wasn't born in America.
He was
First today, be run.
in Kenya. Kenya or what? No, it's Kenya.
Kenya, yeah.
That's I can see both sides of it. I'm not offended one way or the other.
Yeah. No, Decker got hostile about it. He rage quit because I said something. I think he's a Democrat through and through, regardless of what you say.
Yeah, it does. It seems like Democrats, they can't take it. Democrats can't
No.
take it.
No, he quit quick as soon as we start talking about it. He said something about Trump, and I said, well, it didn't get any better or worse than it was under Obama. Yeah, Larry Nader, if you want Decker to quit, just just say something about Obama. Yeah, he quit quick. Bear said that pissed him off.
I knew he's somewhat of a lib.
You know.
Clubhouse. But my only point was Trump doesn't answer to the big oil companies and whatnot, but I don't know.
No.
He's getting his friends rich just like any president does.
Man,
I mean, what would be the point of having power in a position that, you know, that's why you do anything, to help people you know and like.
yeah, Trump's not perfect by a long shot.
No. He's still there behind us too, medical, both pillars.
I like how, you know, he says things are too politically correct nowadays.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was saying. A lot of these media people, media personalities that are getting canned, I think they were trying to dog Trump when he was running for office.
Hey, get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Pillar.
He's coming back to get them. I mean, like we were saying with Hillary and Bill Clinton, I mean, he had a sexual affair, but you never heard any of the exact words he uttered to her. Not like
Right,
statements
right.
Trump has supposedly made to women.
Yeah, but it was a different time
But
then.
everybody
Like
seems to have forgotten that.
social media wasn't as prevalent. It's the social media is a big factor into the way what the things we hear now. Like I don't even watch TV.
Back up.
True.
I get all my
It's the fake news, too.
Ammo here.
like I for sure if the Clinton thing were to go down today, it would go down a lot different than it went down.
I don't know. I mean, he screwed the woman with the cigar. I mean, you'd hear all about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It would be all over the
Not
place.
hear that. Then
My
the
game
whole
just started
Woodward
kicking up.
thing
Hiccup.
today, Woodward for president.
Who that?
Oprah, did you hear the news?
What?
The Golden Globes last night, she gave a really powerful speech about
Oh yeah, I did see
and
that.
so forth. And now people are saying, oh, she needs to run for president.
No thanks.
I don't know if
Well,
she
no
goes
gimmick,
with
you know, what's going to be the next gimmick? You know, they tried to get a woman to run,
Right.
and, you know, it's just, that's all it's about.
well, if she goes as
We
Democrat.
need a
they're gonna
woman
vote for her.
there. There's a woman, everything's gonna change. Right.
Change.
I don't know. Not
Better,
perfect
that's
by
what
any
they
means.
say.
Still the best system
I
in the
hear this
world.
here.
I don't care what you say about that. I'll argue that till the day I die.
Yep.
Yeah, just think we could all be Canadians.
What's wrong? What's wrong with being a Canadian?
It's just a joke.
Bear is Canadian.
Yeah, we like
Bear's
the real bear.
Canadian. We like to rib bear.
I was watching the British news today, and they're going to be passing a law where it'll be illegal to smack your kids. Not that I'm in favor of smacking your kids, but it'll be a crime if you smack your kid.
Let's see how this works out for him. But what if you're Muslim and you want to smack your wife?
That's okay.
Yeah.
You're practicing your religion. That's what it is.
There you go. Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I don't believe in beating your kids, but every now and then they do need a spanking to get their attention.
Yeah.
And I probably
I'm not
spanked my
talking
kid.
about
I spanked my
pounding.
daughter one time that I remember. She acted like a fool at school, and I went up there and paddled her.
Yeah.
I mean, but she still remembers that and still talks
No,
about it.
I can hardly think of any time that I ever spanked my son. Maybe
Yeah, I don't
less
spank as a general
than a
rule,
few
but-
times. I mean,
Yeah, I
maybe
mean, there's just
2
certain
or
things
3
you have to go,
times.
we do not do that, period, you know?
Yeah, I had to get my point across for his own safety.
Yeah. My grandma
You
always
just
said, if you
swat
don't
him on the
listen, you're going
behind.
to
You
feel
know,
it.
that's what it is. Just one swat.
Oh yeah, and
Yeah,
it was not out of
occasionally it
anger.
happens.
Wasn't out of anger. It was out of correction.
No.
Just wanting to
Yeah.
correct him.
Yeah, I mean, spanking them out of anger, that's a whole different animal.
Yeah.
But to make it
But that's,
illegal, I think you're asking for no
Right.
discipline.
Okay, get out there, Metac, whatever you got.
They can't spank them at school now, and I think that's why schools are so damn crazy.
Somebody's
yeah,
hogging all the
you know, that's
Because I know a lot of parents would get mad, go up there, and how dare you spank my child?
yeah.
And I'm sure occasionally a kid get a paddling and he didn't need it. He'd probably, be bitter about it, but
Nice job.
I still think they get away with way too much.
But see, that's just the British government, taking control, which is
Yeah.
why our system is still the best.
Right. We don't need the government telling us what to do for our own good, That's just too much.
Right.
Oh, they're taking control. The more and more every year.
Oh yeah, all this technology is helping make it easy too.
Ammo here.
Yep. If you vote, then you have the right to bitch. If you don't vote, you don't have the right. Like in my state, Illinois, it doesn't matter who I vote for because the Democrats always win. So,
Come on, bitches. Been dancing with the tanks down there.
pillar, chop wood.
I'm out of there.
Pillar.
One under the clubhouse.
Ammo here.
Grabbing peels.
This really hurts.
First. Watch my back.
Points.
Yeah, Dicker's offline.
Machine gun?
Here you go, Marinator. Take my spot for a minute.
Quit
Let
moving.
me take a little break.
Over here.
Thanks. Really?
All this political talk has really gotten me flustered.
Really?
No. I take the good with the bad, man. I'm not. if
No,
the
you
good
can't
is
let
good,
you can't let it
bad,
get to you.
nobody does perfect.
Exactly. I didn't agree with everything you guys said, but it's like it's your opinion. You're up. You have the right to have your opinion, and
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, that's all it is. I'm by no means an expert in it.
Ammo here.
Here comes the grenade launcher.
Only if I need it.
Oh, I didn't think about it. One coming up the ramp. I should have bought you a grenade launcher before I spit out.
Weapons here.
Don't have to shoot.
The medical, what bad thing do you think he's done? You said he hasn't done any good, but has he done anything bad?
I wasn't crazy about the thing, the thing he did to make it that you could like smuggle in endangered animals again.
Gift.
Because that's because him and his son like to hunt elephants.
Then he rescinded that. But he turned right around and changed it. Went back on it.
He misspoke.
Here, I gotta get.
People misspeak all the time.
No way.
Killer Marinator.
Pillar.
Hit the rock, I think. Hit the rock and then went right through to him. Sweet.
Motherfuckers.
You don't play down there.
Yeah, there's too many
I
tanks to
had
be
to get
dancing
away.
around.
I'm gonna dance if I want.
Bear dances to his own music. But see, that's me, I'm not a fan of Obama, but I can't really say what he did good or what he did bad. I just think racial tensions are higher, at least in my experience.
But what I don't get is how you could say Obama's the cause of the racial tension when Trump is his whole campaign was racial tension.
No, it wasn't.
Well, it was already there. It was already there.
It was
Exactly,
there,
it was
but
already there.
Obama, by backing Black Lives Matter and going against the police in this country, made the police look like the bad guys.
But the Black Lives Matter thing has only been around for like
Made this kid from Missouri look like a angel when he was the criminal. And so does his Justice Department. His Justice Department went against the police in every way that they could, and for Black Lives Matter, and for the criminals element.
Motherfucker, you are still following me.
Well, I do like the Obamacare clause that lets you put your kids on until they're 26. That part I do like, and Trump did keep that part.
Ammo here.
Overall,
Don't
was
you
Obamacare good or bad?
see?
well, to me, Obamacare is a no-brainer because I'm in Canada and we have free healthcare. So I'm like, why was everybody against this from the beginning?
Second-rate healthcare.
Well, I tell you what, Obamacare does this for the average guy making $60,000. It causes their health insurance to go, you know, from something reasonable, what it was, to where now the exchanges are just run by one or two companies per state. Took out competition and caused health premiums for somebody, say, making $60,000, $70,000 a year to $25,000. That's not good. Whereas people that don't work get it for free. That's not right.
Yeah.
But don't you guys in Canada have to wait forever to see a doctor and stuff like that?
It's
I can't even get a family doctor.
but there's a different. No, hold on. There's a reason why we can't get a family doctor here. The reason we can't get a family doctor here is because if you're a doctor, what everybody does in Canada is they come for the cheap schooling here and then they go practice in the States. I have two friends that are doctors that are doing the exact same thing. Dude. Okay, I have two friends that are doctors. Okay, out of their class, okay, their whole entire class, graduating class, there are 4 people who are still practicing in Canada. Everybody else went to because they make
Doctors nowadays, they make less hours, they get less patients.
But it's because it's competitive here. I mean, you can make
It's
more money.
competitive.
And the
Yeah,
medical
you
field
make-
because it's competitive.
you make way more money. Even if you were to pay, even if you were to be paid
That's what they should.
the same thing, okay, the American dollar's worth more. So why wouldn't you go? You know, the fact that the medical system in the States is private, like you can make tons more money if you're a doctor, dentist, plastic surgeon, whatever. So
No-brainer to me. If the government gets involved with it, it'll lower the bar.
Yeah. Always been a brain drain to the United States. I remember it back in the 60s. And people from England and Europe complaining about it. not just the medical field, all fields. When you
Might as
don't
well go
have
where you get paid the
competition,
most.
yeah, and when you don't have competition, when you don't have
Corner.
free enterprise running things, here's what happens: nothing gets discovered. Look
No,
at all the medical
there's
discoveries.
good
Almost
in.
all of it's from the United States. I mean, your government has no incentive at all to cure you. If you die, that's fine.
No. Yeah, exactly.
If you've got it's just like this. Okay, you know, there's more MRI machines in Philadelphia, our 5th largest city, than there is in all of Canada.
Yeah.
It's not just the doctors that you don't have. You don't have the medical supplies that we do here. Because there's competition, I can just right here in Kansas City, if I want an MRI, I can choose from about 10 different places.
The Larenator had to wait like a year to get an MRI. A
You know
year.
what? Yeah.
Corner.
My doctor
That's
wanted
not
me
right.
to get. My doctor wanted me to get an MRI the other day, and I decided to go chiropractic instead, and I didn't get the MRI. That was my choice. Thank you. Because they would have just wanted to put me on drugs and do back surgery.
Yeah.
Whereas if I go chiropractic, and if it works, and it has been working, it's cheaper on my insurance and it's better on me. It's important people take care of, make their own decisions on their health care as long as they're making right ones. I had brain surgery 9.5 years ago, and no doctor recommended me for it, and it cured me. I went to one of the best neurosurgeons in the country. And my pain specialist said to me, well, I guess you could try it, see if it works. He was no encouragement. He just wanted to keep me on drugs.
Oh, yeah.
Well, now we're opening a whole nother can of worms, because then the doctors also have their own side agenda too, because they get a kickback from the pharmaceutical companies.
Oh, yeah.
And some of them just don't make good choices for you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Corner.
Ramp. I got the ramp one. Whee, there you go. Rock in hand.
Pillar. No, behind. I missed the call,
Yeah.
but you saw him.
Look out there, or a bear.
Yeah, I didn't need my grenade launcher.
That's round 30.
Yeah. Yeah, it's almost over.
because they were busy chasing after me downstairs.
Time flies when you're having fun for political
There you go.
discussion.
Yeah.
Duck and cover! Incoming!
Hurry! Grenade!
Alright, good game all. I'm gonna go study some calculus.
Oh, fun times, huh?
Yeah, good time, good time.
Well, when you get that figured out, it's